Hello, everybody. Today will be, I don't know how to, he's using AI, he sucks absolutely ass, and, abuses fish and animals. Like, he claims he found axolotls, which are native to one lake, or one, pond in Mexico. He lives in Florida. You know the worst part? A friend of mine refuses to believe that he's good. Oh, also, to all the Bass Fishing Productions fans out there, I used to watch him. I used to like this. You know, I shouldn't say that. Anyways, let's go play out some AI thumbnails. The one on here. That's a stag beetle, which is pretty much harmless. That scorpion's pretty much dead at this point. That centipede's drowned in water and mud or clay. There's a water bug covered by the timestamp. And that worm is like the only thing that's remotely dangerous. I think it's like a fireworm. Ignore the echoes where I'm talking. Alright, let's react to one of these videos.
About nightmare.
Of course, due to the fact how I've been watching YouTube shorts, my attention span has been deep fried. So, we're gonna have to watch this on 2x speed.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
If you're you want to know the most scummy part of this? Back then, you could just, click out from,
Today on
the top corner, right there. Originally, you could just do that, erase the ad, do this, and then go back into it. Now, you have to click this, and then get and shown this beautiful thing. I don't know, man, I'm crashing out. Two reasons why I'm watching this at 2x speed. One, it's so he can't copyright strike me, and two, it's because my attention span doesn't get fried, and three, this video has to be at minimum 15 minutes, at most, my videos can be 15 minutes long. Sorry for not posting
I'm
recently.
gonna be exploring hidden tunnels to see if I can find axolotls and any other crazy creatures inside of them. But it's gonna be a little bit scary because these tunnels are infested with dangerous animals, including alligators, snakes, snapping turtles, and a ton of spiders. So we're gonna have to be extremely careful. Now, in this video, I'm gonna be searching through 4 separate tunnels that are all home to different types of animals, and we're gonna be starting with these 2, which are rumored to have axolotls inside of them.
You put the axolotls there. First off, he always catches blue crayfish. Now, that is the rarest thing I could ever think of. I'm not able to identify things. All I know is that he lives in Florida, and Florida is Florida, and has 97 different invasive species. I'm shocked how he hasn't managed to catch an arapaima. Whew. Alright. Oh, everyone in the comments is cool. I'll go commit a crime sometime later. I never specified the crime, though, so I could just literally say, jaywalking, for example.
Why am I pretty scared to go in here right now? There's a lot of signs telling me that I shouldn't, and warning me of what could be inside. But if we find axolotls,
Alright, he's getting intelligent. That's for sure. He made the axolotls black. Hey, at least he isn't making clanker animals a thing. He is using clankers to generate the thumbnails. What the fuck happened to that deep sea isopod? Why does that moray eel have... Why is that moray eel distended at the bottom? Why the hell does that... Does that thing have its I shouldn't say... Does that crayfish have ball... That anglerfish is literally glowing. How do you have half a shark in a jar? Shouldn't it stink? That snake looks off. Holy clankerbot! That lizard has 5 fingers on one leg and 4 on another. Where's its third? Wait, what the fuck?
Have to face our fears. And remember, this is just the first tunnel. As we go on, the tunnels are gonna get even scarier, so let's start exploring. Right away, I ran into a bunch of spiders, and I started to regret making this video, but no.
Hey, there's only like 2 species of spider that are actually dangerous in America. Don't be worried, you stupid.
Long after that, I came across my first animal. Oh, what the heck is that? Look, there's like a giant crawfish right there or something.
That's a freshwater giant prawn or something. I don't know, man. Wait, I thought these were... Well, I guess that's actually something you can find in Florida. I don't know, man. If this video becomes too long, I'll crash out with the second upload I have to make.
Get it? Oh my gosh, check that out, you guys. I actually think this is called a prawn, and they're super rare. We never catch these. I mean, look how big...
Hey, they make a good dish. Feed it to your pet bada turtle or some shit like that. I don't know.
Right there. That is so cool. If this is the first animal that we found, I can't imagine what else we're gonna find. And all the cool animals that we catch, we're gonna keep. So let's go ahead and get this guy into the container and keep exploring. As I got deeper into the tunnel, things were getting pretty sketchy, and I started hearing animal noises. What the heck was that?
Hey, dinosaur. Okay, I'm joking, but that's most likely a crocodile or alligator. I don't know the difference. It's Florida. Anything is in Florida at this point. Oh no, it's a Target ad. Resist the urge to go to Target and buy $15.99 worth of dinosaur stuff.
Coat. Your neighborhood Target is remodeled and ready for you. Discover fresh grocery options.
That sounded like an alligator. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, look right there. There's a little baby turtle. Forget the alligator, you guys. We just found a little baby turtle.
Should I be leaving before the alligator attacks us?
Don't worry, it would be a positive impact if we died.
Maybe, but we are catching a lot of really cool animals, so I kind of want to keep going. Don't worry, I've heard if you do come across an alligator, all you have to do is run in a zigzag pattern and they won't be able to catch you.
How are we supposed to do that in a tunnel?
Yeah, so this was definitely not a good idea, but we decided to go further into the tunnel and...
It can't be that big inside of this.
It was all worth it because eventually we found our first axolotl. No, wait, look, I found a baby axolotl right there. Come here, little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so tiny. Well, that's our first axolotl of the video, but...
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined. That is a baby salamander. Ignore me chewing. I was hungry, okay. That's a baby salamander, you dumbass!
Just a little baby. We're after some a lot bigger than this, but that is really cool. Wait a minute, I think I see another one. Come here, little guy. Oh my gosh. Now, fun fact, these aren't actually axolotls, even though they look exactly like them. They're actually just baby tiger salamanders. So eventually they're going to turn into lizards, and if we're lucky, we might...
Salamanders aren't lizards. They're part of their own distinct species. Something along the lines of Diploculus or a Coolosuchus. Just they aren't considered lizards because they lived with the dinosaurs, so then they would be considered dinosaurs. But they aren't considered dinosaurs. They're considered prehistoric amphibians, although dinosaurs are like birds. I don't know, man. Man, this guy has the negative IQ, and I think my brain's slowly getting fried. Is that a fucking lungfish?
Super cool. So far, this...
That's a saltwater crab of sorts. Just trust me, bro. Trust me.
Some crazy creatures in it, so let's keep going to see what else we can find. As I got deeper and deeper into the tunnel, I came across the rarest animal so far. Is that what I think it is? Oh my gosh, he's on the run, he's on the run. Look at this, you guys, that's an albino salamander. I can't believe it, you guys. This is gonna be so rare. I've seen a lot of tiger salamanders before.
Well, since he's catched salamanders before, or caught salamanders before, or quote-unquote axolotls, and typically they're white, I have a theory that this is just a morphed axolotl. I mean, it makes sense. He takes everything, he takes care of everything he has at, like, absolute shit.
But never an albino one, and as you can tell, this one doesn't have any gills on him, which means he's fully transitioned into a lizard. He's so adorable, you guys, I can't believe it.
It's not a fucking lizard, you tomato.
This is the coolest thing we found so far. Oh my gosh, okay, there's definitely an alligator in here, but if we're finding animals like this, we have to keep going. Oh, this is not a good idea. Or maybe it was a good idea, because right after that, I found more axolotls. Oh wait, there's 2 of them! Oh my gosh, get in the net! There's 1, and there's 2! Oh my gosh, this tunnel's absolutely loaded with these guys, but we still have a long way to go.
You know, considering if these were actual axolotls, they seem to be adult axolotls, and considering they're living in a fucking sewer, And they soak up nutrients through their skin, and the fact how they're an endangered species because of how sensitive they are to trash. I think those things were planted by him. Anyone comments if you want to tell me if it's like, I don't know, the secret of the axolotls or something. Was that?
Is it infested with blue crow?
Okay, that's just straight up gotta be fake. Ain't no way anyone gets this many crayfish. Blue crayfish. No one gets that many. The closest to a high amount of coloration is the equivalent of getting 2 on a large crawfish farm. Also, considering how he makes videos that get millions of views.
I'm Mindy.
Shut the fuck up, Mindy. No one cares about you being a meathead. Anyways, considering how he gets this many fucking views.
I just found this abandoned axolotl farm, and today I'm...
Views on average is millions. It's in the 10 millions on average. Alright, you understand? You understand? Now, let me show you. Now, you see, you know what? My brain's slowly getting fried. Peace. I can't do this shit anymore.